Hello and welcome everybody, and thanks for joining me again. My name is Wilky and I am back with more Blade and Soul PvP, and I've been getting more and more questions as I started making more Blade and Soul content again, and I'll probably make a couple, I guess, PvE-ish, talkish kind of videos, because there's quite a few things that people are asking me, and it's not that I don't want to answer, but it's probably going to be better for them in case I actually make, you know, some kind of, I guess, explanation video, talking to them or telling them why I think this and that, and, you know, pretty basic stuff actually. And still, it's kind of hard to explain things like that in like a video and tell people why things are the way they are, or why I think certain things are the way, and you know, it's just really not that easy, and probably not as accurate to tell people something like this in a measly comment. So I'll probably go on and make it's not really going to be a PvE video, it's mainly just going to be like a video where I talk about random things. So really talking about like why certain things work and why they don't, and if this game is good and bad, and should you play it, should you not play it. Variety of things, sort of like a guide basically to help you decide whether or not you should play the game, or whether or not this game is not for you. Alright. So yeah, I'll probably make this after the closed beta ends, because then I actually have time. I'll probably edit it, put something together, maybe not. Just to give you a vague idea of what Blade and Soul actually is, because for most people it's just like really flashy kung fu game, and it really only shows people like the flashy side, the tournaments, but there's not too much PvE content about it, and kinda understandable, because that's not what the main focus of the game is about, and yeah. Alright. Is that because, like I said, the main focus is for most people on PvP, obviously, because PvP is fun, fighting against other people is always enjoyable, and in most cases most enjoyable to watch, but there's still something else to the game, and a lot of people also enjoy PvEing, and especially since PvE is sometimes kind of tricky, so it's not always as straightforward as it may seem. So it might not be a bad idea for me to cover at least like basics and how the PvP system actually, and the PvE system actually works, for people to actually get an idea of what the game actually is. So I'll probably do that in the future to help you decide whether or not this game is for you. Anyway, I'm up against a Blade Master, and I fucked up. Kinda terribly bad. I could have gotten the stun chain going. Alright. I'm not really sure when he's going to pop it. There he is. That was bad. Alright, another stun. And I'm gonna go for something really dangerous. Maybe not. That's probably the lamest thing you can do, and I'm pretty sure it infuriates a lot of people if you just hammer down your 3 button if your enemy is dazed. Which arguably is kinda lame and not really that fun, but it works sometimes, and you know, sometimes I'm not really in the mood to... Right. Damn, I fucked it up. What the hell did I do? Come on, block. Oh. I kinda opened some context menu, though I don't really know why. And I'm probably dead. He's gonna force me to counter, so I'm gonna go with this. I'm unconscious. Dang! What? That was a nice stun. But I have my escape back up. Damn, I was too slow. Shoot. I was too slow. That was actually my chance. He had both of his escapes gone. Alright. He's probably going to use his throw. I'm gonna still try and charge in. Alright, we're gonna go safe. I really hate when people stand up so fast. You really have to knock into the unknown there. And that is really terrible, and damn, I think I just fucked up. Maybe not, maybe, I'm gonna go save and regen some HP. And dash backwards.
Please try again later.
How the hell did he resist that? Right. I should have not done this. Come on, block. Please block. Block. Come on, block. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. I'm so terrible. Bad. Oh, he resisted that. Really? I'm dead. I'm so bad. I'm so terribly bad. I actually had the chance there, but for some reason I went for some wonky ass combinations. Not entirely sure why. But yeah. And another 15 points down the drain because I was playing really bad. Force Master. We have to change my build then. What are we going to change? We don't really need this one. And we're going to put this here. Yeah, we're just... Or should we... Should actually do this one. Alright, we're gonna try it this way. First Master, not too cool. Yeah, not too cool. But I'm not gonna pop my stun here. Maybe I should. Alright. There we go. One evasive. What another days? I think I'm dead. Alright, that was the other thing I did not want to get hit by. Nope, I'm dead. Oh man, I hate Force Master so much. It's also one of the classes I have the least experience against because like it's not really hard to see what they're doing, but it's hard to understand how it works if you never played one, and I never played a Force Master, so...
Please move closer to target. Please try again. Please move closer to target to use this item.
We're gonna lock him down though. And rinse and repeat. It's not really the most entertaining strategy, but it works, so... And I still have my stun. And we're gonna knock him down. What the hell was that? Alright, freeze. You wanna do that?
Please try again later.
And that was the last escape he has, but I'm also out of escapes. And this is probably going to hurt me terribly bad. Yeah. I'm dead. 7 points though. He's definitely a lot higher than I am. But maybe, just maybe, I'm able to get another match against him, hopefully. I still have a chance to win against him. At least I understood partial of his movements. But as I know my luck, fuck it. Well, too bad. We're gonna put this one here and this one here. Alright. That's it basically. Not too many changes. It's probably my build though. I think I should play a lot differently against Force Masters and not try to lock them down, because they have more escapes than most other classes. So I should probably just rinse and repeat air combos, because that works sort of well. Alright. He used 2 dashes already, which means if I escape with F, he should not be able to follow up. What he does anyway, so... Alright. Knock you down. Knock you down and daze you here. How did I even do that? If I get to daze him now, maybe tab will work. Probably not. Are you going to hurt as much as I think it's gonna hurt? Another what? Alright, I have him freeze up man. Alright, that's gonna work. And knock up. Boom! Maybe I'll win one match. I think I lost the last 3 matches or so. Pretty terrible. Alright, he's gonna go for the dash opening. And I escaped because I'm stupid. He's gonna spin as well. We're gonna knock him up then. Simply to buy some time and recover my evasive. Alright. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Lightning strike. These swords hurt a lot. Like, they really hurt a lot. Right. Damn, that was a nice barrier, and I think I'm dead. Yep. Should have changed into another iframe. Alright. I don't know if a safe way, because that charge is actually not blockable, so if I just escape like this. Close to wall, that's actually a plus for me. Ah, damn it. What am I going to use this one then? That was a bad decision actually. That was a good one. That was a bad one. That was a good one. And oh fuck. Maybe. Wow. Holy hell, that was close. That was a really wonky ending. That was totally not intended. But it worked, so I'm happy about that. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoy another PvP match on my Kung Fu Master, and as always, see ya.